Hello and welcome to another episode of CurryBurger. I'm Adam Fitzpatrick, and as always, I'm with Sammy, Saha. CurryBurger is a collaborative podcast between myself and Sammy. We're two entertainment designers and friends, and we talk about art and life on this show. In this episode, we're going to talk about food and being healthy, our infamous Crocs story, and a little bit about why we're choosing to do this podcast the way we're doing it. So strap yourself in for some laughs, some learning, and a little bit of inspiration. Let's get it started. So you're now in LA, you just moved down there from India in order to study and pursue your dreams a bit more, but you're also finding that it's a lot easier to eat healthy in the States?
Yeah, I have more. First of all, I have more options that are healthy. Back in home, I was restricted with my mom cooking. I mean, I was so greedy that I was like, my mom cooks so delicious food. I was like always
Yes, you
choosing.
were restricted.
Yeah,
You
I
were
was.
stuck.
I was stuck with that awesome food. I was not even going healthy wise, so I stopped eating as soon as I came here, and I am now totally on a very. I only eat egg and milk, and apart from that, no other meat yet. Plus,
Okay.
I'm also very lazy to cook, so I'm more of is eating apples, fruits, more vegetables, salads. Just trying to get those this fat
Yeah,
out
just
of
trying
my.
to be healthier.
Yeah, just because I don't even know the neighborhood yet, so I can't go for runs and all. So let's start eating healthy, and then eventually go for biking, then runs, and I'll become Arnold Schwarzenegger one day. That's the dream.
Yeah, so why don't you just give me a rundown? What did you eat today, for example?
Oh, it's crazy. I will think. Okay. Nobody should judge me in this. Yeah. So in the morning, I woke up, and first of all, I'm still adjusting with the time zone.
You're
Like-
hedging.
Yeah. I mean, still, I think.
What was your meal? What did you eat today?
Okay, so thing is that I woke up and I made myself some cheese omelette in the microwave with some with a glass of milk. Pretty healthy,
Yeah.
pretty healthy breakfast. People will say, yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, my lunch,
Not bad. Pretty
not
good.
bad,
pretty good.
not pretty good. Yeah, so my lunch, a banana, and dinner, an apple. You see from where I went to where.
You're very healthy.
I'm super healthy, not eating at all. Actually,
I don't know if starving constitutes as being healthier.
Yeah, so basically what happened was, so I move in, and the first thing is that Charlotte and Adam greets me and my parents. I go up, I unload my luggage. The first thing I take out is my Crocs, and the only reason I take out my Crocs was because it would be much easier for me to go around the city with them, because wearing shoes and socks is a big hustle. So what I did was
Sure.
yeah, so I just took out my Crocs, left it beside the door, and I was just talking with Francisco, another roommate of mine. So he, being Francisco, the goofball, he just said Adam that, you know what, so Adam comes at first of his room and says he is sorry about all the mess that other owners left, and I was like, yeah, it's fine, it's okay, I don't care. And he was saying, I'll get rid of them, and you know what, I'll get rid of them some now only. So
Sure.
And Francisco just instantly said, oh, the owner left some Crocs, some smelly Crocs, and for my side, what I know, I bought them new, so it wouldn't be mine. So I was like, yeah, maybe some other Crocs. Somebody also wears Crocs, not me around in the world who wears Crocs. So Adam then just makes this expression on his face that he's so disappointed. He's like, I hate people who wear Crocs. Why would even people wear Crocs? And I'm just gonna get rid of them now. So
Yeah, well, you have to know, man. Like you have to know I don't like Crocs. I
Okay.
really don't. And I'm
Okay.
sorry that I didn't know that you own them. But yeah, I
Okay.
just go on this 5-minute rant about how I dislike
Yeah.
Crocs. I
Yeah,
think they're like the
exactly.
worst shoes.
And I'm just listening to him. I'm like, yeah, he like doesn't like Croc and just a shoe. Who even cares? He's not saying I don't like Indians. Okay, then I would be like, oh boy, he's just talking about some Crocs. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, who cares? Then he just opens the kitchen door. He takes out some like a big stick or something, picks up them, and all this while I'm just seeing him. I'm just staring at him. He picks up them, goes open the chute, down.
And Sammy says shoot because we are on the 19th floor of a building. So when I chuck them down the chute, I am throwing them off a skyscraper.
And I'm like,
And you can't see me because I'm in
Yeah,
another
yeah.
room. The chute's
I-
actually in the kitchen,
Yeah.
so you can't even see me.
yeah, and I'm like, yeah, that was a nice joke. Where's my Crocs? And he was like, I threw them. I'm like, no. It was, I get it. Thanks for joking with me. But where's my Crocs? Seriously, I threw them.
Joking.
I'm not joking.
threw 'em.
Yeah, and I'm like, then I go behind the kitchen door, just if he's hiding it or not. I'm like, really? You threw? Those are my Crocs. You just
I
threw
am
them?
still completely oblivious to the fact that they were your Crocs. Like,
yeah.
Francisco's just on the couch. He's just like cracking up,
Yeah,
totally laughing. He's losing it.
Yeah,
and I just
and-
am so confused. Why is he laughing? I just threw away some garbage.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, bro, those are my Crocs. And suddenly you just analyze the situation. I'm like, oh boy, okay, sorry, I'll just run down
No.
and I'll get it. So
No.
you went down digging in the garbage and brought my Crocs, which were already by then dirty and smelling. I had to wash them, and I was like, man, that's how we start our friendship. So I think those Crocs really bonded with us, made us go this crazy friendship that we have now. You threw my Crocs, and voila, I'm your friend. So please don't throw my Crocs. Everybody those are listening, don't throw my Crocs.
Oh man, it's so gross too. Just because the trash pit was.
I get it. Like
there you
everybody
go.
throws.
That's how we met. That's
mean,
how we
every-
met.
Yeah, and everybody throws trash to them. So and all sort of things are coming down, like garbage, leftovers, bottles. So it's not going to be a clean pit. It's not going to be like all in
No,
gold.
no.
You just went and you just sang, it's so shiny. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Yep,
I
yeah.
threw your Crocs away, and I'm not even mad. Crocs suck.
Bro, Crocs are comfy. You don't know how comfy it is. You wear them, take a short walk, it's comfy. But I'm not a big fan, and Crocs are not sponsoring me, so yep. Yeah, I like
Well,
it.
obviously, they're not sponsoring you. I'm not giving them any good words, so yeah, we don't
Yeah,
not
so
endorsing anything on this channel.
We-
Not endorsing anything,
sure.
especially not these Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious
Oh
for
yeah.
any time you want a quick
Yeah.
snack.
Thanks.
No, but
Okay.
that is a thing, and Francisco's a great guy. Really love that guy, but he got
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I want to hear why you think we're doing this and what it's for exactly.
Oh, so basically, on my thing is that the reason we are doing this is basically we are not trying to show that we have big thoughts or big opinions on the industry. We are still nobodies and we are still trying to make it big. But it's just that this journey of the journey that we are going through is, I feel it's not us alone. There are many artists who want to make it, and they have things to say, they have thoughts to say that they feel they go experience in different schools or different teachers or whatever, but it's just that this experience which we are documenting of from nobody, and hopefully someday we become somebody when our voice is worth hearing, when somebody is going to look back on our podcast or our vlogs, or even if our blogs, to
Yeah.
to say, yeah, this guy's
To see
yeah.
that process from nobody to somebody.
somebody. And not only that, it's as we all know, it's easy to go and like go off and say, yeah, I was this, that, and now I'm this, But when somebody sees it, it's more, they people trust you more, like, yeah, these guys went through a lot to get there, and that just makes a person believe in that artist. So what's your thought
Sure.
on what do you think, what's your thought, like, why should what's your thought on this, and why should you think people should listen to us?
Yeah, no, you actually kind of hit the nail on the head there. One of the biggest reasons why we thought about making this and why I wanted to make it was almost because of a reaction I had to finding a couple of artists I really appreciated, seeing that they had blogs that they had left up for over 7 or 8 years. And you could go back to the very beginning of their journey and see the work they put in. You could see their struggles, sometimes their feelings. And to me, that was just very inspiring, and it made everything that they said afterwards more so, because I felt like I had then understood their journey and I had understood where they came from. So while we're not there yet, we plan to be there, and by saying and chronicling what we're doing now, we hope to first off create this authenticity with telling you that, yeah, it's really, really hard. We're working, we're nervous, and there's always going to be students. There's going to be students, in 2 years, in 10 years, in 20 years. There's always going to be people in this position of trying to get better and trying to improve and learn this craft. And hopefully we can just now and in the future create some kind of inspiration for them to say, don't give up. You can make it, and we did. So that's really why I thought it was important to at least start now, because it's always easy to say whatever you want to later, especially after you make it. You can say it was as hard or as easy as you want to, but if you actually hear them in the moment say that it's hard and that they're trying, it's a bit more personal. It's a bit more inspirational, I think.
Okay, so I remember when I started this podcast with Adam, I was saying him that when we talk, we're going to talk for 3 hours, and we are nobodies in the industry. Why would somebody even waste 3 hours on us? Because time is precious and it's very limited, So then Adam suggested, like, we could edit it, and editing it would make us give the main juice to the audience, those who wants to get inspired and wants to be along with us in this in the journey of this improvement and development. So
Yeah, I mean, because, there's a lot of talks about, like, this type of stuff, and there's a lot of similar things online, but one of the things that I found that a lot of things had is that there's a lot of downtime that nothing happens.
yeah, and nobody even talks about
no
the
one's going to
downtime.
give them, and some of these guys are huge and they're big names, and so people are going to give them their downtime. But for us, you're not going to want to give us, like, 2.5 hours of nothing just for 30 minutes of something good. So
Yeah,
we were like, well, let's just give them the 30 minutes of something good and get out of there.
yeah, and not only that, like, it's also a source, I personally think, is inspiring people that just there's an audience for this. Those who are listening to this, anytime you guys feel low down, you want to be inspired, or not only get inspired, just share a story with us you want us to tell, or what you felt listening to it. Just let us know and message me or Adam, and we could be friends. Who knows? One
Yeah,
does
for sure. This can be this journey can be very lonely, or it can be very communal, and I'll let you guess which one's better.
I want it to be communal only, because the more like-minded people we meet, we are more open, and we think people, those who are in the same journey at the same moment of time they are going through, will not feel lonely and will not feel left out, you know. So yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for listening to CurryBurger this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked our content, consider subscribing or liking the video. Links are in the description to our Facebook and SoundCloud if you want to know more about us or get different updates. Sometimes we throw some extras up there. Anyway, hope you have a great week and good luck on your own projects. Goodbye.